Hey guys, good evening. Welcome back to our channel. Hey Obodo fam. Good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back. How's everyone doing? It's almost Friday. I somehow feel like today is Friday. How has your week been? Mine has been really, really busy as usual. I feel like the only time I have time for myself that I can actually say I'm not busy is when I travel. And that's why I like to travel because it gives me me time. That's the only time I have me time. Oh dear. Otherwise, it's busy, busy, work, work, busy, busy, work, work. No food for lazy man, right? Or woman. Welcome, everybody. Good evening. How is everybody doing? Please give us a thumbs up. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome. Please give us a thumbs up. Yeah. So this is just a quick update regarding our favorite what do we call him now? Is the artist, brother, singer, or what was that thing that he said to Annie? What is it? It's not we won't call him polygamous. It's just he likes women a lot. He loves women and he likes to dip it everywhere. Tuface, Tu Baba. You guys remember that Tu Baba's mother was looking for him the other day and was warning Natasha, leave my son alone. He's not himself. He's going through divorce. Natasha, the bead that you wore on his neck, remove it. Can you guys remember? Good evening. For Life Esther, how are you? I see you, Patsy. Welcome. Do you remember? Not too long ago. It was not too long ago this happened. Hi, Kukwa. How are you? Your people are chasing my people away from Ghana. What's happening, Kukwa? Why are you chasing our people now? You say you don't want Nigerians again. What did you do to you people now? I don't like what I'm seeing, no. Ghanaians are literally protesting, carrying placards and chanting that Nigeria must go. Uh-uh. I know we've had our differences in the past, but I thought we are cousins. Eh? Ghana also they want to evict Nigerians from Ghana. What happened? Yeah, you didn't see the videos. The videos are online. No, I was going to even do a show about it. Everywhere they are saying Nigeria should go. What did Nigeria do now? Anyway, yeah. So Tuface is what we want to quickly talk about tonight because we suddenly saw the images. Before I go to the images, I want to show you the video 5 months ago, literally, when Tuface's mother, they said Tuface had abandoned his home. He's not running any of his businesses, and he's not working, and he's relocated to Benin. Hmm? Kukwa, you love Nigeria. It's not true. Sis B, it's not true. We love Nigeria. It's the criminals we don't like. Hmm. What do you do to the Ghanaians that are criminals? Do you send them away from Ghana? That's xenophobic phobia, you know. You don't like the criminals, but your own country people that are criminals, the only Nigerians that are criminals. What do you do to them? Do you carry placards in Ghana and say criminal Ghanaians must go? Where do you send them to? I think that's pure xenophobic behavior, but it's okay. It's a discussion for another day. Yeah, because you can't say, we don't want you. We don't want you. It's the criminals we don't want. What about the ones that are bringing development to Ghana? What about the ones that are investing in Ghana? What about all those Igbo people that have businesses employing, labor, employing Ghanaians, building hotels and businesses all across Ghana? What about those ones? If you want to talk about them, I know that definitely there will be the Nigerians that are doing things they're not supposed to do. Yeah, but how can you take the ones that are good and you say, oh, the ones that are not good, go to your country? It's discrimination, and that's xenophobic. I don't think it's nice what South Africa, what Ghanaians are doing. They are really, really increasing the tension and bringing out so much hate. I saw one video and I could not believe it. Nigerians are this, Nigerians are that, Nigerians are this. Like all Ghanaians are saints. You don't have Ghanaians are criminals. Hmm? Okay, that's not what we are here to talk about today. That's not what we're here to talk about. But I don't think it's right what those Ghanaians are protesting, what they are doing. It's not right. You don't invite people, and people come to your country to stay, and all of a sudden you now say, oh, you must leave because some of you are doing things they shouldn't do, but you have your own people that are doing similar things. Where do you send those ones to? I'm not saying that Nigerians should go anywhere and be. I frown against any criminality. When I first started this channel back in the day, we were talking a lot about Nigerians who are denting the image of the country abroad. Yeah, there will always be the bad eggs, but the average Nigerian is a decent, hardworking person. The only reason why people leave Nigeria is because they want to make a better living for themselves. So I don't think what Ghana is doing, what those people in Ghana are doing now is nice. It's not. It's just breeding hatred. Okay, what about the Ghanaians that are married to Nigerians? If you want to send them away, would you send them away with your sisters and their children? Okay, let me come back to Two-Face. Kukwa, this is not to you personally, but I'm just saying that, I've been seeing some of those videos and I think I don't know why this is coming up, but it's not nice. So we're here to talk about Tubaba. Yeah, guys, welcome. We are talking about Tubaba. I'm just digressing there, talking about all these demonstrations I'm seeing on social media. Ghana's saying Nigeria must go, Nigeria must go. I'm like, kilagbe kilaju. What happened? I don't know. In my in my heart, I feel like the thing that happened. When was that year that Nigeria said Ghana must go? I think Ghana did not quite recover from that. Maybe this is payback time. They want to pay Nigeria back for what Nigeria did to them. Oh my God. Ah. Now, wow, there's so much division in Africa. Too much. That's why we cannot make progress. When we are busy fighting one another, how can we move forward? Mm. Ish said, exactly, very hardworking. Most of my friends are Nigerians, and there is a lot to learn from Nigerians. Yeah. You always see the odd one that is doing what they are not supposed to do, but there are criminals everywhere in the world. If people just look at Nigeria and think it's only Nigerians that have criminals, there's no way in the world you don't have criminals. It's just Nigerians are loud. That's all. Okay, so let me show you the video before we start looking at the traditional marriage, because initially we thought it was a joke. Because as far as we know, Tuface is not divorced yet. So how come he's marrying another woman? I think we've asked this question here a while ago. So 5 months ago, the mother came out and said, Natasha, leave my son alone. This is the video. Taking it from shout out to TVC.
My name is Mrs. Rose Idibia. This message is for Miss Natasha Osawaru of Edo State. I'm calling on all mothers in Nigeria to help me beg her to release or to free my son. My son is going through a divorce process and he's clearly not in his right sense. I know my son. This is not him. Please, Natasha, the bead you put on his hand and on his neck, remove them and free him.
She said the bead you put in his mouth, in his neck, no, on and his hand, remove it. Yes. This is what she said, though. Mrs. Rose Idibia told us this the other day, that she was looking for her son. That she heard that her son is in Edo State. Tubaba. And she said, please leave my son alone. He's not in his right mind. But today now we are seeing that Mrs. Idibia is in Edo State. She's actually in Benin, and she attended the ceremony. Let me show you. There are videos. Initially, people thought for the first time Natasha didn't wear glasses. Wow, she didn't wear glasses, but two Baba still had his glasses on. Yeah, that's the picture I'm looking for. So that's the both mothers. This is Mrs. Idibia standing there, dressed very gorgeously, and that is Natasha and her mom with their children. I'm assuming that this is the ceremony because Tu Baba is wearing um he's wearing his white Edo outfit with some a touch of his cultural the fila even looks too big for him because the thing swallowed the whole of his head. Hmm. Yeah. So what happened? What changed? Because as far as we know, Tu Baba is still in Edo State. The other day we saw him sharing he was like he had meat. I don't know what he was doing with the meat. It's like he was cutting the meat or something. Hmm. So what do you think happened now? He said money don't enter hand. Money don't enter mama hand. Hmm. Now to wear in her full support, throwing her full support. She na bonvita mother-in-law. Yes, so people on social media said when she was looking for Tuface, she did video. Now that she has found her son, she didn't tell us again. That's to say, Mrs. Idibia didn't inform us again when she finally find her son. Shoribai. I mean, I don't used to like things like that. When you were looking for him, you told the whole world you did video. Eh? And spoke very eloquently, mommy. Now you find your son. So you organize, you people went for traditional marriage. You did not tell us, pé, we found him. Oh, he's living in Benin now, or he's staying with his woman in Benin. Oh, although I say she should free him or that they put bead in his hand and his leg, but it's okay. After Rokelofin Sheyon, what did bead used to do to someone if they put somebody bead head and hand? Eh? You see, it's your birthday today. Oh wow. Happy birthday, funny girl. How are you? Many happy returns. But the fam, let us wish you see happy birthday. Oh. She's the Obodo fam Jim Jim Jim. She has that laugh that she's always laughing. Please wish her a happy birthday. Let's celebrate her. Many more happy returns in good health, long life, and prosperity. I pray the Lord will give you the desires of your hearts and from glory to glory. From glory to glory, from breakthrough to breakthrough in Jesus' name. Happy birthday, darling. I celebrate you. Hmm? We are back. Oh, what happened now, Sato? You said they don't invite online in-laws. Wait, I don't know why they don't invite us. After all of us were using. I remember it was February. I was in Morocco. Hmm? I was enjoying my Valentine JJJ where I did that video. I still have it here on YouTube. Hmm? And I stayed in that beautiful place that I stayed on top of the roof. The sun was shining. You won't even know it's February where it is cold in this part of the world, in Marrakesh. Hmm? Everywhere was glowing with sun, and I was enjoying myself celebrating Valentine. Next thing, I saw Tuface mother saying, all Nigerian mothers. And I'm a Nigerian mother. So I can, when the mother calls for help, all of us will come together and help. After all, we are all Nigerian mothers. Hmm? Hey, look who's here, Adewale. Adewale, how are you? Oh my days. A lot of people have been asking after you. How is life treating you in America? I hope you are settling in. It's been a minute. Wow, it's so nice to see you, my dear. I hope Donald Trump is not stressing you. Bele, welcome, welcome. It's so nice to see you. Hmm. So we're all looking, we now took our torchlight and we're looking everywhere. No, this cannot happen. Tu Baba is a legend now. We are back. We no go agree. We no go green. You know, I went to Ife now. I went to Ife, and we know how to do aluta properly. Now our work be aluta. We like aluta. Aluta continua. Victoria Asata. I can't count the number of times we did aluta in that school those days. My goodness. We used to do aluta a lot. So I momong pa aluta. We no go gree, oh, we no go gree. Natasha, we no go gree. We no go gree, oh. But mommy did not tell us when they now found Tuface. Mommy now dressed up, put on all her regalia. She was looking beautiful, wearing her beautiful jewelry and Iru and Buba, and went all the way to Benin City. Eh? And she did not tell us, Nigerian mothers, I once upon a time I called upon you people to come and help me look for my child. I'm just giving you updates. I have seen my son. No. Mhm. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Next thing we are seeing traditional marriage. Initially, when we saw the videos, people were like, no, it can't be. How can it be that Two-Face is not getting married? So, next thing we see Two-Face wearing a do outfit too. Abibeko, is that not a do outfit? This is a do outfit now. This is definitely a do outfit. See? This is Two-Face. And the bead is still in his hand and his neck. So, is it that mommy is okay with it now or what? Could hear me? Guys, please give us a thumbs up. This is very, very important. What has changed? Why is mommy supportive now? Why is Mrs. Idibia in support of this now? Is it that Two-Face has finally found love? Adewale said, Auntie B, I'm fine. No, Donald Trump is one side. I have a little time to rest because of the PhD I'm doing. I'm doing good. We thank God. Oh, yeah. It was PhD, right? Oh, well done, my dear. It's a lot of work. Well done. The Lord will see you through. Bele. I hope you are enjoying America. Do you prefer it? You prefer America to Europe? Which one do you prefer? You're beginning to see the real America, especially that state that you went to. So you went to the deep south. That part of America scares me. It really, really scares me. Yeah. So mommy is now attending traditional marriage, and they did not tell us the online laws. They found Two-Face. What do you guys feel about this? What exactly is happening with this now? Is it that mommy is now on board with it and they are going ahead? Is the divorce finalized? What is going on? Why is Two-Face living in Edo State? Why? I don't understand. Apart from Natasha, does he have any other business he's doing? Because you remember again, about a month ago, his brothers came out and said that something is not wrong. And something is not right, that he's abandoned his businesses, and he's not working. He's left everything. What do you guys think? You change to UC to you keep confusing us with this your name. 1 minute it will be you. Now 1 minute it will be UC. Stick to one now.
You
Pick
know
one
what?
lane. It's confusing to my head when people keep changing names.
Honestly, in my Gmail account, it's you. So that's why it always appears that maybe I'll go change
You can
it there.
change it. Yeah, you can change
Yeah,
it to
that's what
whatever
I'll
you
do.
want.
I really don't like
Mm.
the confusion myself. Yes, I'll go
Mm.
this night and change it so it aligns with all my social media platforms. Yes. Thank you so much for your prayers. I really do appreciate
Okay.
it. Thank you for the farm. And they will not tie any bead on my head or my ear or wherever. Auntie B, these Two-Face and Natasha. First
Mm.
of all, Nigeria, yeah, there is this attitude we now have, which a lot of people, even the young people, are starting to pick up, and they don't tend to check or even think of the implications of what they're doing. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I do not think Two-Face's divorce has been finalized. He has no business getting married to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't see why somebody as young as this Natasha should be getting married to somebody that's, his marriage is not even over yet. And
Mm.
you're happily, answering Mrs. Somebody.
But they were
Somebody that's
together
not
even
married.
before. They've been together even when she and Annie were together.
Yeah, but
So,
that's the craziness that is
mm,
going on in the country now.
mhm,
So you have no business doing. And when I looked at the video of this reception, I would call
mm,
it,
mm,
I was disgusted.
mhm.
I just felt like, you deserve better as a woman. The entire place, I don't know, it looked just weird. Like there's no good, there's no joy watching the ceremony. And I felt, why would a woman subject herself to this?
There's something. There's always something weird about this too. To be honest, it's not
Yes,
just.
there's
It's
just
not
something
just this
off
marriage.
about it.
Mm.
There's no joy. There's
All
no,
their
even when you look at
pictures.
the decoration, the way they are dressed, I'm like, oh my God, it's so cringy. I didn't enjoy watching it at all. You know how you watch a video of people getting married, you're like, oh, this is so nice. And all. It was just all about, just remove this from my face kind of
And
thing.
was it done
Just the
secretly
feeling
or
I got
what? Some
from the
people were
whole
saying
thing.
they did it secretly.
Why do you want to be a secret wife? Women, why? Why don't you want to be celebrated by everybody? All and sundry. Why? Why do you want to be somebody's secret? It just doesn't make any sense to me. She's so young.
Is
Even though
she?
they said, she's into a
Even
lot of
without
stuff.
the glasses, she looks. Well, I'm seeing her face for the first time, and
Yes,
she
me
actually
too.
looks younger without the glasses.
Yes.
Mm.
And look at, and then when I heard that, you are my African, I say, hey, I can't even vibe. Because all I'll be thinking, as maybe God forbid, say I was the person that got, all I'll be thinking of Annie. As soon as I hear African queen, Annie MC, where would I be?
They
Where would I
transferred
be
the
that kind of
African queen.
place?
The African queen has been transferred from
It's
Annie to.
been transferred.
Mhm,
See her the way she's eating. I just feel like it's a sad ceremony, honestly. It's just sad to watch. And
mhm.
the thing is, what I believe, yeah, is this woman is going to cure Tuface's madness. Whatever that it is that is doing Tuface. You
Mm.
see, all this is gallivanting and
When he
everything.
went, when he went to
He's
that
going to
podcast,
end.
Chinedu's podcast, I mean, what's it called? That
They
podcast where he
do
went
what? So
again. They do.
is no longer there now, isn't it? He's now what's
He
now
started
by.
another one that Two-Face went again and started saying the same
Oh
thing that
yes, yes, yes,
you
that's true.
forgotten. That he started saying that no, you can love a woman, you will still cheat. That he doesn't.
Yes, I
Men cannot
watched
be
it. I
faithful.
watched that. I watched that
Did they
podcast.
not make him apologize publicly that he was standing and they
Exactly.
were
And I
recording
made
him?
a video. I said, you see this Natasha. Natasha would, after dealing with him, next time if he comes into this world and see a woman, he will run. This will be he would not go anywhere else. This is it. And you see, his career is no longer progressing. Not so that is, how a man has gotten to my father will say, when you get to the apogee of your career, you've just gotten to the peak. And then you don't know how to maintain it. When you drop, you will not recognize yourself. And men should know that whoever you get entangled, even women as well, but whoever you get entangled with, and if you're unable to control that thing in between your legs, it would be your doom. It would destroy you. And that is what
Actually,
is
I
happening
was
to
going
him
to do
now.
a video about why, if anybody, whether male or female, especially men,
Mhm.
because women, we tend to have more self-control when it comes to this thing between our legs, right?
Yes.
Any man that can control that thing
Mhm.
between their legs, half of their problems are solved.
You're a winner. I'm telling you, you've won in
Mm,
life.
yes.
You have won in
It is
life.
a
If you're
very
unable to
dangerous thing
control it,
because
hmm,
any stage you are in life, you cannot control that
you
thing.
can.
It can
And
literally bring
what they
you
don't
down.
understand is they feel, oh, we're just having, how they go, oh, men are polygamous in nature. I can love my wife and I still cheat. It doesn't really mean anything. See, there is one that you will dabble into. Once you dip in that thing, it's all over. You would be dipping into other places. You'll be gallivanting. Oh, I'm winning, I'm winning. The moment you get entangled with that person from the pit of hell, that would be the beginning of your downfall. I know so many people that their lives ended just because they just went to try. Okay, let me just try it this way. Or oh, my wife is now blah blah blah. My wife doesn't disturb me. Let me go and try outside. You'll be stuck, and that
But
woman
why is
will
it that
deal with you.
another thing that I don't understand in this whole thing is that Two-Face has been linked to so many women. Like, he literally has 3 baby mamas, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He was married to Annie for
Mm-hmm.
maybe close to 20 years.
They
So
were
it's
already
not
up to,
like,
wasn't it 11 or 12? They were together for quite a long time before they finally
yes,
decided to tie the knots.
yes, yes, but
Mm.
they were together for a very long time. They were practically
Yes.
living together. It's just the
Yes.
ceremony.
Yes.
So the point I'm making is that why the rush to get married? Is it Natasha that wants to get married, or Tuface? I don't understand jumping from one marriage straight to another one.
The,
Why is it that Tuface must be with a he must be in a marriage? He
such
must be.
men like Two-Face, yeah, they can't do without having somebody by their side. Not because they care so much, but because that image of, okay, somebody is your wife, or this is somebody you identified with. That's it. They cannot be without somebody that would tend to their needs, that will do this and do that and all of that stuff. And again, somebody like Natasha didn't seem to me like somebody that was just going to stick around and be a girlfriend for life. She seems like somebody that says, oh no, since you said this marriage is no longer working again, for us to be able to progress the next step, you need to marry me. And then he goes, but my marriage hasn't fully ended. I'm still in court for divorce. Yeah, we can just do the traditional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they can, even though even that your traditional is not valid, but
I think Natasha wanted to get married.
I think she wanted to get married.
Mm.
She wanted to get married, but
I think
why
they
do you
wanted to
have to
get
marry
married,
somebody like
because
Two?
somebody told us in one of the shows that we did here that there was somebody she was dating previously who promised her marriage, but the guy didn't marry her. That she dealt with the guy. In fact, she ran the guy
Oh,
of
that's what I'm saying now. That you see, if
that
Two-Face does any kind of mumu
she ran the guy.
behavior,
They prostituted the guy.
she
The
will
guy had to
finish.
jack her by force.
She will
You-
finish. In fact, he will end up in a body bag if he
Mm.
tries any nonsense with this person. That is why I'm saying this is where his journey, his philandering journey, ends. He has hit his final bus stop. If he doesn't maintain himself in this bus stop, they will look for him. They won't find him.
Okay, so the aspect of the mom now. Yeah, the mom was looking for him the other day and said, no, he's not ready. He's not
Auntie
himself.
B, Auntie B,
They put bead on his neck. What
hmm,
has changed? Why do you think the mom is now happily, you know,
I really wouldn't say she's happily. You know how
did she just
your
agree
child,
because,
Auntie B, your child will remain your child,
yeah, of
regardless.
course. Mm-hmm.
That's it, regardless. You would
Mm-hmm.
fight, you would shout, you would push. At the end of the day, just say, okay, if it is what you want, oh yeah, now let me come and attend and just hope for the best. So
Mm-hmm.
she doesn't seem like somebody that's really accepted this lady. It's just that, okay, for the sake of my son, let's just be going. Kind of thing. But my anger
Mm-hmm.
with her is she should have still come out to tell us so, because when she drummed that her drum and told all the women, mothers in Nigeria, all over the world, come and help me. Why didn't you come out now say, okay, mothers, you know we're all mothers. You know what our children are like. I've now decided to just, forgive and forget and just move on. You can't just harass all of us like that. And everybody's running helter-skelter on your skates and pursuing Two-Face. And all of a sudden, we're seeing you all lovey-dovey. But even before this wedding, there was a time they all went to Lagos to her house or something. And we saw a video of her, giving Natasha a cuddle.
Mm-hmm.
That was published some time ago. Yeah, I think that was when they made up.
And they went
That video
to
was after she came
they
out to
went to
plead.
visit the mom as well. I think they went to
Yes.
Benue.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I really can't blame any mother that, because our children will remain our
It's
children.
just this unconditional love that mothers have for their
That's
children.
it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Men can just dust off and say they're not there, but women will always go back and forth, back and forth. You shout, you pull, you push, you pull, you push, you pull, you push. Say, okay, now you just say, okay, let me just be praying for you. I hope you made the right decision. That's it.
Mm. Somebody is saying that Two-Face Anne
Is it
said Two-Face has been.
has been
His
his
self-esteem
self-esteem
is
is
so
so
low. His
low.
only validation is having a woman
Having a
because his
woman
music career
because
expired. I don't believe that his music career expired.
yeah,
I think
and
he's very,
even
very
men like
talented.
that,
Mm.
philanderers like that, they usually have very low self-esteem. They make
Mm-hmm.
it seem like they've got it, they are the it, but they are not. If you look at if that veil lifts from your face and you look, you see that they're just so the self-esteem, the lowest of the lowest, and it stinks. You would actually start feeling sorry for them.
I think he has. Well, this is what I think. I mean, in my own opinion, I think Tuface has some personal problems. Okay,
From begin, we
he
all
has
know now because no
problems.
normal
Yeah,
person
yeah.
acts that way.
He has problems. He has some addiction going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Including this woman thing. It can be it could be
It
addicted to
is.
sex.
Yes, it is.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
we don't talk about it enough.
Mm-hmm.
There are some people that are addicted to kiriwa.
That's it.
Like they basically cannot do without it. It's an addiction
No.
that we don't talk about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if
So
it's
I
but
think
if
he
it's the
has
addiction, if
I
it's a
think he has
Kiriwa
some personal
addiction,
issues. He has some. This is what they call it in the entertainment industry. He has some
mm,
demons
yeah,
that he
that
needs
is
to
fighting.
deal with. Yeah, he needs to deal with. But I
Mm,
don't think there's anybody that can hold him accountable and get him to take care of himself, to heal himself, and get because for you to make music, you need to be in a good place mentally. And he's not been in a good place for a long time. That's why it seems
mm,
like I don't think he has been. If his head is clear and he's
mm,
because you need to write for you to be able to do me. You need first of all write it before you put into lyrics, before you go into
mm-hmm,
studio and all that. So
mm-hmm,
he needs
mm-hmm,
to fix himself. He needs a lot of work that he needs to do on himself before he can produce before he can bring out. I saw a video of him the other day where
mm.
I think it was even in Benin City where he went to perform in a club. You should see the nonsense he
Oh
was
my
singing.
God, and to be oh,
The lyrics were so lewd, and I'm like, oh my god, what's wrong?
it's terrible. It's really, really terrible. And with this lady now wanting to, again secure him as some sort of property because he doesn't even have that liberty of doing stuff that he used to do.
I think she
So
just wants to get married. She's been trying to
yeah,
get
you're
married
just
for a
moving
while.
with her everywhere and all that. You don't have time to even clear your head to do your own thing and all of that. So tomorrow, when they do the next election, and she doesn't get elected, what happens? Because I don't
Mm.
think she's got anything in her other than being. Even when you see her in the House of Assembly, then I don't see what she contributes anyway. It's just because
I
she's got
mean,
that
in terms of
Idibia
her
in her blood.
politics, in terms of the politics, that one is easy now. They just put her there because her grandfather is one of the
Exactly.
things
So
her,
if tomorrow,
her
they're
uncle
not
was
happy with her anymore, or one thing, and she's removed from there, what
her
happens?
uncle was her uncle was governor for 8 years. Lucky
Yeah,
Benedo. He's the worst governor we've ever had in Edo State.
I
I'm from Edo State,
know.
so I know.
Hmm.
Um, so the only reason she's there is that Nigerian politics they just put whoever they want to put and bribe
Exactly.
anyway. That's
Exactly.
it. Mhm.
Because she
So
can't
she's
even.
just enjoying the benevolence of her family, her
If you
grandfather
watch
and
her
all that.
speech, watch her make any kind of speech and all, you'll be disgusted. Like, how did you even get in here in the first instance? Her command even
They
came
won't give
so
people that are
poor,
qualified.
you
No,
know.
they won't.
So,
That's
and
why
she
Nigeria
always
high
steps.
exist.
I don't know whether she's on something. She never sits still. She's always a bit jittery all the
Yeah,
time I see her.
yeah. Somebody alleged one time we're doing the show that both that's the thing that even brought she and
At all.
Two-Face together that both of them are on substances as
So that's
well.
the common ground.
Did you see the proposal? What Two-Face the day that Two-Face said
Ah,
was
it
even
was pink
Two-Face
too
himself?
much.
Does it
He
seem like
was all
somebody
over
that
the
is okay?
place. She was all over the place. I said, what's happening?
Mm.
You know,
Another thing, yeah, Osato said something now that makes sense.
now breadwinner.
Breadwinners, it's difficult to correct a breadwinner within the family.
Yeah.
Two-Face is the breadwinner. He's the one that has the fame. He's the one that has the money that brought the
Mm.
fame and money into the family. So who is going to correct him? Who is going to call him and say, you know,
And that's,
guy, this thing you are doing, no, it's not the best. Get yourself back to
yes.
business. Go back to Lagos and
Yeah.
face your business. Even if you want marry now, why suppose for Nigeria now? Man, no, they go woman house now. Woman, they go man house.
Your phone, I accidentally pressed
So me
pause.
no come and this one when he pack, where he relocates, go be. Mm? Yeah. So what do you guys think about this? Why do you think they are doing this now? What are they trying to achieve? Is it that Natasha just wants to get married or Two-Face? Because Two-Face is in Benin. What is he doing in Benin? Hmm? His businesses are not in Benin. He's not making any music or doing anything as far as we can tell. So what is he doing there? Now that they are married, is he going to sit down with his wife? Somebody was saying something about how it's a traditional marriage. I think Adewale said something in the comment section about how somebody was saying he's not supposed to marry. Let me say this. They were said the wedding has a political undertone. Is either Natasha needs the fame for her political career or Tuface wants to go into politics. I seriously doubt that Tuface will go into politics. I doubt that. He's an artist. He's an artist. Artists rarely go into politics. I don't think so. His strength will not be in politics because Two-Face is very, very shy. And there's something that you said about him being having some self-esteem issues as well. Yeah. People say he's very humble, but sometimes um low self-esteem can disguise as humility. When people are not confident, you think, oh, it's just shy, it's very humble. Loriro, it's because they are not confident. Yeah. Adewale said, this is the comment I was looking for. What he did is bigamy, but laws are mostly written prose. They're really enforced, especially for the rich and famous. So the conversation people were having about whether this is bigamy or not, if it's not divorce, Nigeria, there are different kinds of marriages in Nigeria. You have the civil marriage, which is the one that is the legally. All the other ones are acknowledged in the constitution, by the way. But there's the civil one, there's the church one, there's the traditional one, there's the Islamic one, which is the what's it called? Nikai that the Muslims do. All of them are legal. They are all enshrined in Nigerian constitution. So this is also considered a marriage. Just because it's done in a traditional setting, as far as the bride price has been paid, marriage is legal. So technically, if he's not divorced, then he's breaking the law. It's bigamy. Hmm? It's bigamy. If Naya says Two-Face is not shy, he lacks confidence. That's why he never removes that glasses from his face. Can you see that even on the day, at least Natasha took her own off. And she's a very pretty girl, to be honest. He has a type. You can tell that there's something, he likes them dark skin. And he was dark skin as. Petite. Natasha is taller, but they have the same skin tone. Pretty girl as well. But I mean, Two-Face needs somebody who he can respect, someone that can hold him accountable to tell him, oh boy, all these things that you are doing, are you sure you know what you're doing? Why are you leaving Lagos where your businesses are? I understand he has a club in Lagos. He left everything to go and stay in Benin. For what? Hmm? Diplomat has another perspective. Diplomat, your own is always, oh my God. Your own opinion, Iyeme, is always out of this one. You say it's more like a broke guy looking for a rich woman to support him financially. I don't think Two-Face is broke. He's not broke. He made a lot of money from music, but then again, Nigeria is a very expensive place to maintain their image. But I don't think he's broke. He has businesses. He must have invested his money in real estate. He has businesses, so I don't think he's broke. And what money does Natasha have? Eh? You forgot to pay my own and our own not be the same. The grandfather is a billionaire, right? But that doesn't make her a billionaire too. So she's a House of Rep member. What is her allowance and her salary and all that? No, I don't think so. I don't believe it's because of money that if Two-Face wanted to marry somebody because of money, there are big girls in Lagos that want him. Girls that have money that have made it. I don't think he will go to Benin and be with Natasha because of money. I doubt that very seriously. No, I don't think so. Rather, it will be the other way. You'll be surprised that he will still be the one that's spending money on Natasha. Yeah, he's not a broke guy. Mm. Mr. Educator said, I don't know why he likes to marry when he ends up cheating. Exactly, right? He's the one that told us that. It's the irony of it, isn't it, miseducated? Two-Face is the one that is consistently telling us in all these podcasts that he keeps going that it's not possible for a woman, for a man like a man to be with one woman. That you can love a woman and still sleep around. But now you like marriage pass. Every Eke market day is getting married. Why they married? That's a really good question. Hmm? What's the point? On this one, yeah, this marriage that he did, so I'm thinking, Natasha wanted it. You know, it's still Nigeria now. Marriage is status. As she's in that National Assembly now as a single woman, people will be trolling her there. They will not respect her because she's not married. Mm. So definitely, she wants that marriage because it will give her status. You know, she'll be more respected. Tuface is a big deal. It's a celebrity. It's well known. He used to be respected, but not anymore. You know, because of all these things. See how choices that will make and bring our value down. It's same thing with you. You be up 1 second, the next second you are down because of choices, poor choices that people make, and it's always around relationship, women. So you guys, we need to be very, very careful. I think as mothers and as parents, we need to be teaching our children the value of self-control. All this jumping from one girl to the other, jumping from one girl to the other, we need to be drawing our sons' ears. But don't try it. No matter how rich and successful you are, how powerful you are as a man, a woman can bring you down. Hmm. Let me say that again so that those at the back can hear me properly. If you value what you've worked and achieved for in life, be careful. Xenophobia. Be careful how you are jumping from one woman to the other. If they want to get you, let me tell you things that they can use to get you in this life. That they can easily get you. That Mama Batolu is food. Number one, food. Yeah. They can easily get you with food. If you are a glutton, you like to eat like Cubana chief priest. That one there's always eating with agbegiledo. His only enjoyment in this world is food. If you eat anyhow, they can get you with food. Mama, God will not allow you to go and eat something that once they put something inside food for you to eat. If you enter your belly, you won't finish. Don't finish. Drink. Drinking, you drink something, drink. They drink. They can use that to get people as well. Mm? You can put something inside, and I'm not talking about going to the club and they spike your drink so that you become high. Mm? I'm talking about, we're talking spiritually now, things that can really, really finish people's destiny. Mm? And also, women, they can usually use women to set you up. They can use women to set you up. Ijama said, no, the only marriage that are legal are court, church, and Sharia. All traditional marriage are culturally recognized. You don't go to court for divorce for traditional marriage. But he wasn't married to Annie in traditional marriage alone. They did court marriage. So that's the one we're talking about. All of them are recognized, but he married Annie legally. Yeah. All of them are recognized. Yeah. So women, Abacha was a dictator that used to buy people anyhow. The worst, one of the worst that Nigeria ever had. According to Iton that we heard, they say is one babe they imported. When they tried, they couldn't overtake him, they couldn't remove him. They just brought one babe. They say the babe gave him apple. I don't know whether it's true. Allegedly, like wow. Guys, please give us a thumbs up. Allegedly, oh brothers, please be careful. Allegedly, they say they gave him Kinongbe apple. They gave him. Oh, that's how uncle just died. When he died, the whole Nigeria was celebrating. Traditional marriages are recognized. Who said that traditional marriages are not recognized? They are recognized. But to divorce from traditional marriage, is the only difference is how you divorce. So the only one that you need to go to court is the registry one. For the traditional one to divorce, you don't need to go to court. You just return bride price. That's it. But all of them are recognized. All the marriages are listed, are all recognized in Nigeria. So, I mean, yeah, TP. Say as they chop the other day. They come dey mock him baby mama say, alleged baby mama say, Pascal, you go suffer, Pascal. Helen, oh my God. Pascal, na food na im Pascal take dey your, na im take dey celebrate. As a person wey be like as e be so, you still dey chop, 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 chop. Im wife no dey tell am make e stop to dey chop. Abeg, na only poor people dey feel say food na flex. When people dey try to lose the weight to look healthy, you go dey just dey chop, 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 dey chop meat, chop. Kí ló dé? Ṣé o gbọ́jọ́ ikú ni? I no understand. Yeah, Annie bounced back. Well, yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. She did bounce back. That's good for her. Good for her. Sometimes, yeah, some marriages are not good for you. And until you get out of them, you cannot even get your life back. Yeah, it's not all marriages that are good for someone. Especially if it's the one that you've been managing and is draining and is draining to the point that you don't even recognize. Annie was in a very bad place. And I think we all saw it when she went to that show on Netflix where the young, famous Africans. That's where it was. Everybody now saw how bad things were with her. She was not herself. But thank God. I pray her recovery is permanent. That marriage, is well, you. So anyway, Mrs. Idibia found she found her son in Edo State though, but she didn't tell us again, Sha. But they've done traditional marriage now, as we can see. The whole world has seen it. Yeah, they've done their traditional marriage. And yeah, so I guess that's his new wife. That's his new wife. You, are you still there? You muted yourself. Okay. We're going to end now. Yeah, it's just a short one to update you in case those who don't know what's going on. There's a lot of learning, please. We that have sons. Please teach your sons to learn discipline. Let them learn discipline. Staying with one woman is discipline. Not bringing down everything you've worked and labored for because you cannot stay in one place is discipline. Tuface is a big talent. He's very talented. He can sing. He's a good performer. But look at him now. You should see that last video when he was performing. It was a disaster. Yeah. Lack of discipline. Women everywhere. Kilo day. What's happen? Yeah. But if you are married legally in court, you are not supposed to marry another woman. If he's not divorced, he's not supposed to be marrying somebody else traditionally. Ijoma, is he supposed to? If he married Annie in court, is he supposed to be marrying somebody else traditionally? Because this is still a marriage. Is that not breaking the law? I don't think Annie is even interested in this anyway. I don't think he's interested because actually they say you can sue for bigamy and the person will go to court, go to jail in Nigeria if you are married and the person is taking another wife. Or is that a way to get around it? You do one legally and then you marry the rest traditionally. Is that a way to avoid bigamy? I don't know. If Naya said Annie should thank God for her support system. If not, this world would have drowned her. I thank God for her. AA said, Auntie B, believe Tuface went to Natasha because of money and Natasha used Otumokbo. Oh my God. Otumokpo. Eh? Okay. If you say he went to Natasha because of money, is it that Natasha was giving him money? Is that what people saying? I don't know, Sha. Is it that broke? You think Tuface is broke that he needs Natasha's money now? I'm struggling to believe that though. Honestly, it's not impossible, but I'm really struggling to believe that he went to Natasha because of money. And why is everybody so convinced based on Tunokbo? Eh? Why? This can just be love. You people have not seen love before. This is endless love, Jare. Is love. You people should stop it. Mm? They are in love. After all these men, they didn't marry Natasha. Natasha is not that young. She should be in her maybe late 30s or 40s, early 40s. They didn't marry her. Now Two-Face has married her. All of a sudden, now you people are saying that it's Tomoko. I don't like that though. Sissy, how are you? You've been very scarce. Have you been busy? I haven't seen you in days. And you are the first person to come and drag me out of my bed when I don't come online. Auntie B, no show for us today. I haven't seen you this week. Hmm? Oh my God. Sissy, you say you never thought you would see the day that Two-Face and Annie will separate. Well, I think that's done now. That chapter is closed. Good for her. Hmm. Two people cannot just fall in love. Why is everybody thinking that that this beat thing is real, that is jazz, that they used to jazz him? That's why he's behaving like this. He might just be in love. Remember, he's a lover boy. He sings love songs. So yeah, he found another African queen. Make una rest. Oh Jesus. Eh? A drive through city say they met on high ground and they connected. Lobaton. I like your own comment is the one that yes, it's more likely where they met in a higher mountain, very high, and they connected. Oh my God. KG said it's amazing how Nigerian men can easily enter a new marriage without closing the existing one. Hmm. And then, even is there a reason why you always type in capital letters? You always make your comments in capitals. I'm just wondering. Two-Face is rich. Only him knows what attracted him to Natasha. And somewhere said, Two-Face just they behave like who they use remote, they control. Everybody is saying remote, 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 remote. Is it because Natasha is from Edo? If he was not from Edo, if she wasn't from Edo, would you people be saying this remote, remote, remote? That kind of, they feel use remote, marry person. Eh? If not, so why all these women they find husband never use remote cash men? I beg, I don't believe that remote story, Jare. Mm. Mm-hmm. Ijama said yes. As long as it's traditional, it doesn't count for bigamy. If you marry in court or church to two different women, that's bigamy. That's why Ned married all his wife traditionally only. Okay. Thank you for clarifying it for us, Ijoma. So they will only marry one in the church or register and marry the rest traditionally. I see. That is the one that is spending a lot of people that they played African Queen. Oh my God. One can go say I dey vex. You say I just dey vex. And they played African Queen at the wedding. I dey vex. What did they vex you? She's the new African Queen now. Mm. Okay. I see. I see. Yeah, you told me. Thank you very much, guys. Please give us a thumbs up. One can go, no vex. Oh, you have a beautiful name. No vex. No join them. Oh, now love is a love thing. Eh? Oh my God. Hmm. Eh? A drive through the city say they are both on the Igbo level of vibes. If not only Igbo, for good now. I hear saying a higher level of vibration, allegedly. It is well. Hmm. Natasha, the lady Divafo said, Natasha is a psychotic fan. That's wrong. That's a very strong word. Psychotic, Bibawo. I'm sorry if you don't know Natasha. You will, if you know Natasha, you will wait for Tubaba. Really? Do you know her personally? That you're using such a strong word to describe our new African queen? Why are you doing like this now? Hmm? Why are you doing this? I don't like it though. Guys, please give us a thumb if you haven't done. Subscribe, oh. Why are you saying this about our Natasha? You wait for Tubaba. It's good for him now. He doesn't have any sympathy from us. Hmm? There's no sympathy at all, oh. Ish said the only difference between Tanzania Two-Face Diamond and Nigerian Two-Face is the mother was present in the wedding. Diamond's mother was not present. Oh wow. Okay. Diamond's mother. How many wives does the Diamond have? Diamond likes them ladies. He likes them. With those is his teeth that he put all those what did he put in his teeth? Is it gold or what did he put? Hmm? Diamond, he likes them ladies. Maybe they say he just married one of his artists or something like that. I think I saw it. Does he have another wife? Hmm? He's not married. Diamond is married though. He recently got married. We saw the traditional, what's it called? The Islamic Nikai. He did a Nikai with one lady they say is artist that is signed to his record label or something like that. AA said, if Unaya, yes, Two-Face is rich, but he has long throat for other people's money. Have you heard of greed? No, 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 Sissy. That's not true. You don't know what's happening. How many wives does he have? Has he been with multiple women? One ago is Team Annie, and she's insisting, babe. The only African queen that we recognize is Annie. Every other African queen should stay on the line and queue. Just queue. Natasha, they say you should queue, and everybody keeps saying Natasha used to smoke, but I don't like that. I really don't like that. I don't think it's fair. Two people can meet each other and fall in love now. You people don't believe in the power of love. You are cynics. Like you don't. You guys, come on now. Mm? Love can catch anybody. Tubaba is in love. You people should stop saying that he put bead on his neck like his mother said. Even his mother that said it before now, she's there celebrating them. So who are we to say otherwise? Mm? Samuel said Two-Face will always be rich till tomorrow. I thought so. I thought so, Samuel. When people were saying that he's broke, I said, how can Two-Face be broke? Two-Face will always be rich till tomorrow. Two-Face will make about 1 or 2 billion every year. He might not be at the same level with Burna Boy and Wizkid, Davido, but Baba still hold bar. I believe that. He made a lot of money from music, and I think he invested. Mm? He invested. Yeah, so I don't think it's about money. I don't think he will be with Natasha because of money. Maybe he didn't want to marry a woman that doesn't have her own money. Okay, some men, they already have their money, but they don't want broke girls. They don't date broke girls. You know the way girls are always saying, I don't date a broke guy. I can't date a broke guy. Same way some men are saying, I can't date a broke girl. I can't date a broke girl. You need to have your own money. What do you bring to the table? Maybe that's what Two-Face is doing. Mm. If you don't know the meaning of otumokpo, it's otumokpo. Otumokpo means juju, jazz. That's what they call otumokpo. If you didn't know, that's what it means. It means juju. When they are saying that Natasha used juju, otumokpo to hold Two-Face, I say, nah, that's BS. I don't believe it. Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Whatever it is, it's definitely not otumokpo. Yeah, I think Two-Face was really looking for someone who will bring value as well, and who will have her own money. Annie didn't have money. Both of them come from very broke background. Annie is from a poor family, so maybe this time he wanted to step up. Please keep the likes up. I'm about to end now. 306 people watching. I don't think we have up to 100 likes. Obodo fam, please encourage me. Encourage me by liking and sharing. That's why our views have been really, really low. And it's not encouraging for me to come out here when the views are so low. People are not liking, and that's not encouraging at all. The lady said a man's version of peace is subjective. He loves Natasha because she can fund his love for pentozine. What's that? Pentozizine. I don't know how to call that. Oh. He's an addictive opioid that will eventually finish you, high potent and dangerous. And you know this how? Are you sure you know what you're saying? Bola to just see you. The lady Divafo is spilling some things here. Oh. Funding the lifestyle of all those things can be expensive. Guys, give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, so I don't know. Whatever it is, Sha, the mother is on board now. Both mothers are on board. They've done traditional marriage, so we wish them well. Okay? Everybody will be all right. Last, Annie will be all right. Tuface will be all right. Natasha will be all right. To your tent, O Israel. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I appreciate you. Give us a thumbs up. We're just going to draw the curtains because I said I was going to do 1 hour, and it's 1 hour already. So encourage me by liking this video and sharing it. Subscribe. Ijoma, you say you don't think it will last. Well, okay. We'll watch and see. Fingers crossed. Who knows? We'll see. Sit down and look na dog ni. Whether it lasts or not, we will see. But I wish them well. I mean, the thing about this, why me, I'm not affected by any of this is because it's not personal. We don't know them. We are online in-laws, so concern our life. So, to your tent, O Israel, everybody do your thing. If this is what the peace that, if this is what's going to give him peace, good luck to him. Yeah. Whatever it is. But all I know is that Tuface needs help around his addiction. It's obvious that he's not well in terms of, all those substance. He needs to get himself healed. Not because of anything, not even because of his new marriage or anything, but because he's an artist. He needs to get his head right so that he can do music. That's what gives him money. Because if he doesn't get his head right, he's not released an album, he's singing nonsense, composing songs that don't make meaning, then that's the problem. That's a crisis, as a matter of fact. That's a crisis. Even God, please, I pray for a good man. I don't get strength. Shebi told us the other day that if your mom should pressure you for marriage, you will run. Okay, so now you are open, Okay, you're open to marriage now. It is well. Just concentrate on making yourself a good woman. Yeah? And your energy will bring a good man to you as well. Don't worry. Okay? Thank you very much, everybody. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and I shall see you in my next one. Thanks a lot, guys. Please don't leave the studio without liking. Give us a like before you leave the studio. I appreciate you guys. Have a good evening. Love you guys. Love you.
Hi there. Are you looking to buy a piece of land or property in Nigeria? Have you been duped? Or you sent money to someone, family members and friends in Nigeria, and your money disappeared, your money vamoosed, and you didn't get anything? We've heard so many stories about diasporans that send money to loved ones, family, friends in Nigeria to help them buying land, building houses, and the money just phew. Anyway, this is 2025, and if you are looking to buy a piece of land in one of the fastest cities in Nigeria called Abuja, FCT Abuja, my Abuja home
is your first point of call. They're an Abuja-based specialist company that specializes in selling lands at a very, very affordable rate. Contact My Abuja Homes on the number on the screen now to buy a piece of land for as little as £500 and $550. You can send people to view the land. You can send people in Nigeria, if you are in Nigeria yourself, to authenticate that this is genuine. And you can definitely ask as many questions as you like. Visit My Abuja Homes today and start your journey of owning property, land, and equity in Nigeria. Thanks for watching. See you later.